What up though, YouTube? It's News Gaming back with another fire video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One time for the grind. In this video, I got 2K26 builder news. And if y'all looked at old videos on my channel, you know I always like to make a new build. I don't want you guys to go out there with your virtual currency, aka VC, and waste it on a build that cannot do anything on the court. I always want your boys to go out there and compete with the best of them. So 2K dropped some news, and we're going to go ahead and read this article. Now we on 2K website, and this is the Myplayer Builder Courtside Report. The Myplayer Builder in NBA 2K26 offers more insight about your build with all new animation, glossary, detailed scouting reports, and more. Okay, I don't know who he is. I guess that's your Myplayer, some random guy. Now I'm not gonna play the video. Okay, I just want to see the new things that they added. Your NBA career starts with the Myplayer Builder. Create a player from scratch or lean on pre-made templates and complete your vision. Now listen, the pre-made templates are okay, but I will always advise you to go in the builder and create your own build from scratch. Okay? Because the pre-made, that's basically someone else's vision. And you may not play like that. So you always want to make a build that fits you. Now, what is this? Behind the back, Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, creating your Myplayer can feel like a big decision. There are several variables to consider when building a Myplayer from scratch, like which players, scoring and dribbling animation you'll be able to use when you're in the heat of competition. The brand new animation glossary in NBA 2K26 is available to help you make more informed decisions when building your Myplayer. Okay, now I like this. I like this a whole lot because when I used to bring all those videos to you guys, sometimes I had to go back. For instance, I have a KD video for 2K25. I had to go back and make sure at 6'11", 6'10", I had 73 ball handling because I couldn't get the KD dribble style without 73 ball handling, I believe. And I didn't know. Okay, so I was trying to bring you guys a KD build, and every time I went to the animation, I didn't have enough ball handling because I kept doing 70, because for my 7-footers I got 70. So I just thought 70 was enough. So 2K letting you know right away if you unlock a player's animations is great. This is a W. Definitely a W. Now let's see, what else did they do? Okay, what's this? Okay. Attributes lay the foundation for your Myplayer, while badges can enhance and significantly improve your impact on the court. Experienced build makers often begin Myplayer creation by ensuring their attributes meet the requirements for certain badges. Try experimenting with the new build via badges feature in NBA 2K26 to shape the framework of your Myplayer. Choose your desired badges in tiers: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend. So they brought legend badges back. I feel like legend badges aren't that much different from Hall of Fame. It doesn't give you too much of a crazy boost. I'm pretty sure I watched the 2K Lab video about that, where legend isn't too far away. So I always just shoot for Hall of Fame because Legend be so much attributes. It takes so much to get Legend. They pretty much want you to have that attribute on 99. So go Hall of Fame, just like in the old 2Ks. That's what you shoot for. Now, for you to set a badge like this is saying, and it will automatically stay there, and you won't have to worry about switching it when you switch another attributes. Basically, in 2K25 in the builder, if you made, let's say, strength or vertical, if you made vertical or strength high, it always put up the standing dunk or the post control. I can't remember which one, but if you made vertical and strength high, it put up the post control and the standing dunk. So basically, I believe what this saying is it can hold the standing dunk at a attribute, or the hold the strength or the vertical at an attribute. And when you go to put something else up or down, it won't touch that one like it did in 25. So that's a W too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing good things. Now, body type. Get a glimpse of your Myplayer's build type in NBA 2K26 with all new visual previews of what you can unlock as you're making it. Unlock body types by completing 3-star Gatorade gym workouts to give yourself more variety. Now, they already have body types in the game. Okay? This not the first time 2K had body types in the game. So, this is just them bringing back an old feature. It's cool to have because, again, in 2K25, you used to have to make a build, go to the Gatorade, work out. Me personally, I like using the Gatorade in the arena. A lot of y'all might not know about that. There's a Gatorade workout in the arena. You don't have to go outside. Just use the one in the arena. I feel like it has less lag. There's not a bunch of players in there. I really like using the one in the arena. I believe it was like across the hall from the practice facility. But yeah, so 2K already had body types before. But like I said, you used to have to make a build on 25, go in there, see what body types you have, and then go back to the builder. So now you don't have to do that anymore. But I believe that was already in the game, 2K. You bring it back old stuff, okay? Now let's move on. Build templates. Okay, now this is the same thing as a pre-build. You know, a template. Let's say you like an NBA player and you like Steph Curry. So you have some kind of shooting, dribbling template that's Steph Curry. Okay, and then I believe they're going to bring creator builds back. See, that's what I want. I want to have a creator build one day because my personal builds are legendary, and I know I could help somebody out there. Okay. Now this is just a scouting report, the end of it. You know, I see they may have different names. Alright, now it was something else that caught my eye on another person's video. Now badge perks. Now this is different. Up your game with badge perks that boost your badges even further, even after they reach their match potential. Max plus 1 and max plus 2. Max plus 1s are black. Okay, that's good. And now there are new max plus 2s. They can work just like they sound. Max plus 1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and max plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Got a badge that is maxed out at gold. A max plus 2 perk can boost it all the way to legend. Okay, now that's an upgrade. Takeover Surge badges equipped with this perk will be boosted one tier beyond their max potential while you have take over level 5 active. High star badges equipped this perk will be boosted one tier beyond their max potential during the early portions of the games. Clutch leads badges equipped with this perk will be boosted one tier beyond their max potential during high pressure situations, including late game situations in the park and in the end of the fourth quarter and overtime. Okay, now clutch jeans, that kind of sound like park badges. So they bring park badges back? Takeover Surge, Hot Star, and Clutch Jeans are earned from rotating season rewards, with one available each season. Badge perks reset to their original tier once the season ends. Now that was like last year. Last year, once the season ends, if something was silver and you made that badge that was silver a badge perk, then it went right back. So that's the same. Meanwhile, badges elevators continue to provide permanent upgrades within a badge's match potential, and performance multipliers accelerate badge progression. Okay, so I'm liking that. Now this could be a lot of cheese because if it's a player who plays a lot, he could possibly rank up and get max plus 2 on a lot of badges. So we may have a lot of people running around with legend badges this year, more than last year. Alright, now takeover progressive. Now what's this? After creating your mod player, you will be automatically assigned a takeover that best fits your archetype. As you heat up on the court and fill up the 5 levels of your takeover meter over multiple games, you will unlock over 40 takeover related rewards. These include takeover rewards? Okay. Takeover tokens are used to unlock new takeovers and takeover abilities. Overall, there are 44 takeovers and 11 takeover abilities in NBA 2K26, constituting to be around half of NBA 2K25's total, so that each one is more impactful. All levels of new takeovers are instantly available to you, and you don't need and do not need to be unlocked. Now, wait. They added Max Plus badges. So there's going to be more players with legend badges. Remember that. More players with red badges. Now they have made takeovers unlockable. This may be a cheesy game, but a lot of fun, a lot of fun. A lot of players out there just having fun. We just hoop it. Not too serious. It's just a game. Let's all have fun. And I feel like that's where they heading with this. Because they changing the takeover. Remember, in 2K25, takeovers were locked. Even if you were able to have them, they were still locked until you got all the way to the tier 5 and you played a certain amount of games, 10, 15 games. Now all the takeovers are unlocked and they have a max plus 2 for badges. Meaning there's going to be a bunch of people with legend badges and a bunch of people with takeovers that's unlocked and takeovers with perks. Or wait, how did they put it? Where's it at? Takeover tokens. Okay. Now, what else are they talking about? Takeover presents allow you to change which takeover you have equipped between games without exiting to the My Career menu. Now that is a W. I like that. I like that. Because you know how many times you would play a game and you on a win streak. Only if you go on win streaks. You know? If y'all go on win streaks, you know what I'm talking about. So you go on a win streak and you want to step off, but you don't want to lose your win streak. Okay, but you want to change your takeover. Now you can change your takeover, keep your win streak, and not have to step off. That's a W. Okay, takeover accelerates speed up how quickly you fill your takeover meter. The final reward is custom takeover. This allows you to design your own takeover from scratch, choosing the targeted attributes that are boosted and pairing that with any takeover ability your build can use. I like that. So I'm liking they did the things with the takeover. I am liking what they did with the takeover. My only concern would be they're unlocked right away. You don't have to earn it. I feel like that wasn't a bad decision. It was just too many games. Instead of 10, 15 games, maybe 5 games, something like that. They did it the wrong way. So now they're trying to fix it and just let us run rapid with takeovers. So we could create our own takeover that goes to our attributes that we have. So if you have a shooting, I guess, and you want to have shooting and interior, I use that takeover a lot for my big man on 2K25. So if they have a similar takeover, you can use it. If not, I could make my same takeover I had last year again, where it was like my 3 point and my interior together. That was a good takeover because I got boosted from shooting in the corner and shooting middies, and I got boosted from guarding the big man. So to create your own takeover with whatever attributes you have available to you, that's a W. So I'm hearing some nice things about the takeover and the builder. It's just some of these things are cheesy, which means a lot of tryhards going to be out there complaining this year. But a lot of the casuals going to have fun with this game. I feel like 2K is trying to get back to having fun. So I'm here for it. I'm all here to have fun. Okay? It's just a game. New NBA 2K26 build specialization questions allow you to enhance your mod player potential in specific skill areas. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique quests that test your abilities in that specialty. If you choose the shooting quest line, for example, your second quest will be to make 100 3-point or mid-range shots. That sound cool? Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel, and cosmets, new archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent max +1 and max +2 bags perks. Whether you want to extend your primary skill to be even stronger or round out your secondary skills, build specialization is a new way to make your Myplayer even better. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. This right here should be a fun 2K. Everything is catered to you to be a dominant mob player. It seems like they're not trying to hold you back. They're not trying to hold you back in the builder. They're not trying to hold you back with the badges. And now I see they're not even trying to hold you back with the specialization. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now they trying to give you more ability to dominate the game. They're not trying to make you some role player. No, 2K, we all trying to have fun out here, okay? Now I guess that's it. Now wait, what's this? Rebirth. Okay, so Rebirth back. Wait, cap breakers. Cap breakers are evolving in NBA 2K25. Each cap breaker raised an attribute by 1 point. Most players in the community chose to make their best attributes even better rather than addressing their weakness. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lower rated attributes, you will see greater boosts. For example, if your favorite Myplayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digit points at a time and provide a significant improvement. Huh. Now that is a W. Like I said, just more of trying to make your Myplayer fun. Okay? This whole builder to me seems like it's dedicated for everyone to just make a build that can do anything they wanted to do. You have so much control over this Myplayer builder. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm excited for it. Remember, a cap breaker have a few restrictions to ensure a balanced gameplay experience. Now they want to say balance. All the way at the end, they want to talk about balance. A cap breaker can be applied to each attribute a maximum of 5 times. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating, allowed by your build's height, weight, wingspan, which is shown in the Myplayer builder, while allocating your attribute potential. You must progress an attribute category to its max potential rating before applying a cap breaker. Cap breakers can be earned from build specialization questlines, season rewards, rep rewards, and some other ways that we can talk about. Some other ways we can't talk about just yet. Okay. Unlocked at 90 overall. Gold Hall of Fame legend unlocked as you reach 95. Okay. Now look at this. You can get cap breakers and you don't even have to play in the season or get all the way to level 40. Now this is another W. Okay? You could play quest lines, meaning you may be able to play my career and get cap breakers. Now that's good for the people who don't want to play online. Everybody don't want to play online, so I understand. So cap breakers in my career, that's a good thing. Now this Rebirth, getting the 90 overall, if you got any silver badges unlocked, you get the silver ones. But if you get to 95 overall before you make a new build, you get Gold Hall of Fame and Legend. Okay, now everything I read in this article sounds like a W, but it also sounds like cheese. Sounds like we're going to have a lot of abilities in this game. A whole lot of abilities. Okay? It seems like the players that aren't that good will be able to be good in this game. 2K is going back to the basics of just having a fun arcade game. And that's what I feel like this game is going to be. But as I always say, I will see you guys in the next one.